What is up, guys? Big Daddy Dippin' here, chilling on the deck with, like my other video, some dip and some beer, and a mud jug. I know I did in the last video, and I'm sure a lot of you guys chuckled and laughed at it, so I figured I'd do it again. But we're going to toss in a dip here and talk about a few things about Dipper of the Month, Pack Dac, and the new thing about ordering tobacco off the internet, which is still available. Huh? Yeah, it's still available, guys. Here's the deal. Obama and his little administration decided that they wanted to do something to help prevent kids from getting the tobacco, smokeless tobacco. Since it is a big thing now, it always has been, but it's getting a lot bigger, okay? Now, what they have done is they, instituted this PACT Act with PACT Act, P-A-C-T, which is, basically, it went to the internet distributors and said, hey guys, if you want to do this, you got to start charging our state tax for this. So a lot of these little shops were like, oh, my mama's closing us down, we're crying, woo. Instead of just updating their software and updating their website to charge tax on tobacco products according to your state, your city, your state, they want to cry about it and close down. Okay, well, there's still a site that's fucking totally accepted this fact. They're already updating. They're still sending out orders. And that is northerner.com. Okay? These guys, go to Northerner. Okay, when you go to the website. And by the way, this information was brought to me by Snoocify. If you guys ain't got him added yet, add him up. His name should be right in here somewhere. He brought this to my attention last night, and I went to the website and he explained stuff to me, and from what I see, guys, it's true. When you go to the website, you go to the top left-hand corner, and you click in. There's two little boxes: ship from U.S. website or warehouse, or I think it's ship from UK warehouse, something like that. Make sure you check ship from the U.S. warehouse. Click your dip. Click your dip long cut, U.S. whatever, and you'll find all your regular dips in there. Your Skulls, your Timberwolves, your Copenhagens, your Grizzlies. Everything's still there, guys. Now you click the snooze, and there's still some available snooze there. I mean, you can still get a lot of the same stuff from there, but there's some that you can. Okay, whatever they have in the U.S. warehouse is what they could ship. Okay, now they totally upgraded their software, their website, everything, so they're still granted to sell tobacco on the internet. Okay, now I can totally understand why the government would want this. Number one, there's no way that they can govern the websites and figure that well, people saying, well, hell, I can get my kid 20 cans of dip on the internet for $9 cheaper because there ain't no tax on it, and I can get them a shitload more dip than this. So they said, well, hey, if we can't govern it and figure out who's buying what where, and that, and so on and so forth, they figure that they'll get the revenue off of it, which internet and tobacco together is a huge deal right now, guys. These guys are making millions, if not billions, of dollars a year on selling tobacco online. Okay, you could just imagine the business that they get from the YouTube dippers, let alone the rest of the world. Okay, so what they're doing, guys, is totally acceptable by me. I mean, here I would pay tax, there I'll pay tax. It don't matter to me. Either way, I'm going to get my dip. Okay, so, and I can totally understand why they did it. Like I said, huge business, guys. Lots of tax dollars to be made. It's just we figured, they figured out a way to do this. Why can't they figure out a way to tax the illegals that are in the United States and shit like that? and figure out some way to get their tax dollars from them. You know what I mean? But it's totally understandable, totally acceptable by me. You guys should feel the same way. I know whenever we thought that the ordering was totally gone, yeah, I was fucking hating Obama big time. Because I could totally understand him wanting to get the revenue from it. One, help the economy, okay? Two, to bring in more tax dollars. And, you know, that'll help all around after a couple years. It's definitely going to bring a lot more money into the picture. So I really can't hate on the guy for doing it, okay? But that's that on that subject. You know, it really wasn't a big deal to me because here I can get any dip I want. But I know for a lot of you guys, these guys are stuck in small towns. You can't get shit for dip, and you know that was your way of getting to try shit out. So it's still good, guys. Northerner.com. These guys will be fine. But on to the next subject, guys. Dipper of the month. Okay, the YouTube page has been made. It's the Dipper of the month. Okay, if you guys want a chance of being Dipper of the month, you got to be subscribed. Everybody who is a Dipper should be shouting this out in their videos. Get the word out. Let everybody know what it's about. You know, we're here to help, guys. It's all about helping the guys that are making really good videos that don't got their name out yet. You know, good content, shit like that. And we already have the first July Dipper of the month, which is PA Pipe Welder. The guy makes great videos. He's gonna be doing some blacksmithing videos, shit like that. Really interesting dude. Real down to earth. Seems like a really cool guy. And he only has like 18 subscribers, guys. Now, content like it and editing has nothing to do with it. So you guys say, "Oh, my videos look so much better." It has nothing to do with that. Okay, you can have a $2,000 software for editing an intro, and you could just be sitting there going like this. My joke. You know, it don't matter if you know how to edit or not. It does help bring appeal to your video. I'm not gonna lie, but you can have bare ass naked chicks in your video holding mud jugs, and as soon as your video comes on, they're just gonna hit rewind and watch the bare ass naked chicks again. Okay, you gotta have good content. You gotta have good videos. You know, like I said, editing has nothing to do with it. Does it help? Well, sure it does. I mean, if your videos look nice and they have great content, then you know that's just that's good for you. But it's not going to persuade anybody of being like, well, this guy has great editing skills, but his content sucks, so let's just give it to him. Well, it's not going to work that way. Okay. So, shout it out, guys. Dipper of the month on YouTube. We're going to be posting up YouTube Dipper of the month feature videos there. Shit like that's going to be going on there. And you never know who's going to be delivering an update on how things going or what's going on with the website, with the account and all that shit. It could be me, it could be Chris Dips 1, Metal XX Man, Jonesy Dips, Insane Dipper. It could be anybody. Okay? You never know. You might click on it one day and see Darcy's ugly mug on there. Just kidding, Darcy. Mudjug.com. Gotta love it. But for real, guys, it's all about helping out the community. Get everybody to subscribe to it. Really pound the word out there. Help us really get this thing going. We're all really excited about it. So far, it's been absolutely a great thing. What does the YouTube Dipper of the Month get? Well, the 5 people that are members on the board, which will be me, Chris Dips 1, Metal XX Man, Jonesy Dips 1355, and Insane Dipper 23. All of our accounts in our favorites, like when we get subbed, whoever's in our favorites gets subbed right back. They automatically get our sub. Okay, so the Dipper of the Month will get put in all 5 of our favorites, which we all get a lot of subs every day. So your subscriber list will grow really quick. Plus, you'll get featured on the YouTube Dipper of the Month account page. So that's what you guys get. It's not a sponsored thing, nothing like that. So it's, we're not even gonna get into that shit. It's just a a gratitude thing on, we're glad you make good videos. Show you some gratitude for putting the time in to work for it. So that's it, guys. This is Big Daddy Dippin' saying I'll see you guys on YouTube. Have a good one.